Hey everyone, this is just me and me coming to you with another video. Now, of course, as you've seen in the thumbnail, we'll be kind of going over just a little bit in reference to the Tasha K interview, where she will be interviewing, if I'm not mistaken, her name is Kiowa, which is alleged to be the mistress of Mr. Rocky Bivens, which is the husband of Latasha Scott. So I had put on my community wall. Did my speakers want me to actually review that? And majority of everyone said pretty much they would like for me to go ahead and review that. So I have went ahead and subscribed. So I will be watching that interview and save you some coins where you don't have to, and come back and give you a full recap of the actual interview. Now, of course, before we deep dive into anything else, please go ahead and make sure you like and subscribe. I am just maybe like 29 short of my 1,000 subscribers. So please, 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 if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on those notification bells so you'll be notified when the next video actually goes up. So just giving just a little briefing in reference to the Tasha K interview. Now, of course, she did kind of give like a little snippet on yesterday in reference to some things I guess they'll be going over in the interview, and pretty much what the conversation was like when she had spoken with Kiowa. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna just go ahead and call her Key, because I don't, or Unique. Matter of fact, her name is Unique. Sorry about that. So yes, so she had kind of went over some things that they had kind of discussed. Now, if you had watched Tasha K previously, and trust and believe, I'm not the biggest fan of Tasha K, since, a lot of things have happened. But of course, a lot of times when she have like her exclusive interviews, they do be pretty interesting. So I did kind of listen to what she had to say, in reference to that. Now, of course, we know, or if you had seen, Tasha K had kind of was debunking what Unique had said in reference to everything. She kind of pretty much was saying what everybody was saying. One minute you said it was a baby, then you said it wasn't a baby. Then you kind of went back and said that, she was threatened, and that was the reason why, she had to come back and recant the statement that she had put out or what have you. And so, Tasha was like, pretty much she was kind of questioning, her intentions and why was she doing this. And I did as well, which I still do, because why now? We know that this happened back in November, and here we are in March. But to me, I feel as though a lot of this has to do with the show. I don't, she said that it had, I guess it so say ruffled her feathers when Latasha did the interview. But again, we know that they only asked her a question. She answered it. No names were mentioned. And pretty much it was short and sweet. So I don't know why that took a turn. But anywho, it did. She made several posts as well as videos and things of that nature in reference to, the interview that Tasha had done, which again, to me, I think she pretty much used this opportunity to, get the spotlight, because as I stated, it looks as though she released a video, a music video, like the day after she went on her rant. So to me, I think she pretty much used that opportunity to kind of get, the spotlight on her, and to also maybe kind of embarrass maybe Latasha, because of course you're on this show, you and your husband, it's probably what she considered to be playing in her face, on film for everybody to see. No telling, honey. It's, again, it goes back to the audacity. But, Tasha K has stated that, pretty much Unique has said that he, of course, has been sending pics, nude pics, should I say. She said that she even have a tattoo with his name on it. She's, in matter of fact, the tattoo actually has his real name on it, which is Edward. And she is saying that she has text messages, 5 years worth of text messages. And of course, she will be reading and allowing Tasha to go through all 5 years of those text messages. Um, She also said that pretty much he had pretty much manipulated her. Say he has actually been around her kids. Um, she has text messages of him telling her what to say when she, first put out that message the first time. And then, of course, when she came back and kind of recant what she said, what she stated. And pretty much, in so many words, he came over there to help her write this statement that said that her phone was hacked and, none of it was true. So, of course, it seems as though to me, he is kind of controlling with her as well. And Tasha has also said that, Latasha, if she believed anything he is saying, that she would have to be the biggest fool to be believing anything he is saying. And to me, you know, I don't know. It's kind of hard to case situations. To me, I had said in a previous video, it just looked as though, Latasha was, I'm not going to say scared of him, but maybe a little intimidated. But it was really, really weird. And it, it kind of stuck out when he had came in and was like, Automate, referencing, of course, Tina Turner and, what's love got to do with it. And, it might have been a joke, but really and truly, what you have been displaying, you fit in the description of Ike really, really well. So, yeah, that you might have should have kept that one to yourself because pretty much you really telling it all right there that pretty much you kind of handle her in a Ike-ish way, if you ask me. But also, Tasha said that she had received a phone call from Rocky as well, letting her know I'll give you anything. What do you want? What do you want not to put this story out? And Tasha told him, you know, eh, nothing. I mean, pretty much it is what it is. And she, he said that he had been told by several people that he shouldn't have called her. And she said, she let him know, you should have listened. You should have listened because, yeah, letting him know, you can't buy me. You can't buy me, and we gonna go with it. So, of course, her and Unique met up. Tasha went to Atlanta to meet up with her to do this interview. And of course, that interview will be coming to us tomorrow. And it's just gonna be really, 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 really strange. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be really strange, but it kind of sort of is because yeah, I just, in a way, and of course, to me, Latasha has been showing some sides of her that, it don't look too good. But at the same time, it's like she is getting the backlash from everything going on the show with her sister, with the alleged money being stolen, and now having to deal with this, which was not a part of the show. So it was not a script. So now you having to deal with all of that plus this. And it's a lot. It's a lot. But at this point, I guess it is what it is. But again, we will be covering everything. And pretty much this is, the interview where Tasha K is actually sitting down with her, and that'll be the interview. So again, as I stated, I will come back and pretty much review everything for you. If you also get a chance to, watch the show, of course, we can kind of collaborate and compare notes and what you heard versus what I heard. Now, again, I'm not going to stream anything, screenshot anything, or none of that because Tasha K don't play on these YouTube streets when it comes to her information. So we'll just be giving and making our opinions in reference to the interview. But moving forward, so I got on there as far as why is the haters mad at Mel? Well, baby, let me show you. This is why. Melanie is out there doing her thing. Is living her best life. Now, of course, this was her tour that she had in Omaha on last night. I had the video, but again, I'm not trying to get flagged or anything by YouTube, so I wasn't going to play the video. So I did just take a couple of screenshots. But as always, she is looking beautiful. When I tell you, if you have not seen it, it's on her Instagram stories. She was getting it. She was getting it. And it just put me in the mind of, now you see why they mad. Because while they billing cases, saying XYZ and doing all of that hating and fighting, you know, alleged cases and all of this extra that they got going on, maybe she living her best life. Best life. When I tell you, it looks as though she is living her best life. And then, of course, the finale of it all, you know, we see where she is actually performing. I also had another photo that I wanted to share also that I thought I had gotten in here. But let me see here. This might be it. Let's see. There you have it. So allege this is, yeah, her boo. He came out there not supporting her. Also came out there, you looking too fine for me to leave you out there by yourself. So let me come on and make my appearance, but I'm gonna keep my mask on so I can, you know, play with the people in their face. When I tell you, yeah, do that, do that. But of course, y'all, there you have it. You see why they are mad. They are actually mad because regardless of everything that they are trying to do and kick her down, this woman is living her best life. She is living a, does she look bothered? Does she look worried? Not at all, not in the least. But that was pretty much all I had. Just wanted to come with a quick video just to let y'all see and let you know mainly is that, of course, I will be covering and doing the review of the interview that Tasha K will have on tomorrow with the alleged mistress of Mr. Rocky Bivens. Now, again, if you have not already, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, as well as turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when another video comes up. And until next time, thank each and every one of you for watching, for showing love, and just being part of the family. Again, good night.